Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov. New day of recording here, episode 37. We're going to be sorting out that raid that we had on Shoreline from yesterday. We're going to get back on the Shoreline, get these balaclava kills, so when we progress through the map back towards customs or wherever we're headed, interchange I think was the next big one for a bunch of tasks, we can get the kills as we go with the Punisher Part 5. So that's going to be a really good time. Let's get sorted and let's get back into the Shoreline. Let's go. All right, here we go. Let's get organized. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that happen, Carlos. Oh, well, we got this Tarkola too. Oh my goodness, everything's falling into place. Give me that. It's glorious. So now every time we get more food, we can kind of do that way. We could also do one of these numbers. Maybe I should have kept the wallet. I don't know. Maybe we'll keep the wallet for like. Now, what we'll do is we'll keep the wallet for full stacks of money there. But yeah, actually getting all these keys into their own spot would be not the worst. Because then I could put this thing somewhere else. Maybe we'll save wallets in the future here. Okay. And then this guy can be used for actual storage down here. Okay, put that away. We're gonna get these guys going somewhere. Having two full hammer scopes is quite good too. Another Valde. We're gonna. The reason I'm gonna start saving nades is we do need to get grenade kills, so we should be bringing a grenade with us wherever we go. The thermometer was actually very important for something. We also have a bunch of stuff to install in our hideout, which will be very good. Yeah, it's rig storage that has a 2x2 slot, so you can fit a. So you can fit a, ComTac or something like that is pretty powerful, actually. Put that there. And I think our next getting to a weapon case storage is going to be really good. These all go up top. That VS combo is actually not the best because it's going to be hard for me to put something else on there. That said, by itself, it's quite good. Even without a grip on there. Like, if I wanted to just, like, upgrade a stock, whatever, still quite good. All right, let's just do this if we can. Perfect. There we go. That'll net us a little bit of room there. All right, so there's that CA2, which is good for a few reasons there. That's the marker we forgot to place yesterday. It's good times. Good times. Nades go up top. Meds go up top. Those go up top. Toss that guy there. Oh, well, we should have our mag box done as well, right? Oh my goodness. We're going to have so many goodies. All right, let's swap these. We're going to put the mag box right there. I think I'm going to sell this Triton. Put the vodka in there. Gotta turn that on its side. We'll put these guys in here. We'll hopefully be able to turn in Punisher Part. Oh no, I want mags out. Hopefully, we'll be able to turn in Punisher Part 5 very soon. That'll net us some room as well. Any Linus Tech tips for Gluhar? Getting close or go really far away. Don't go mid-range on him because he will murder you. Oh, and that's a bit of luck because you're going to have a lot. You have to deal with players as well. Smack Daddy. Glukar's, I think, is the actual toughest boss to kill because there's a lot of RNG involved. I think the easiest place to take him out is the pawn buildings and like the bishop. Like, was that Black Bishop? The drop-down room is the area with the helicopter. I think that's the easiest place to take him out. If you get the spawn, rush him, and he just happens to be there, you can kind of like aggro all of his goons to one doorway, and if you have a high capacity automatic weapon, you can just kind of take him out there. That said, I've also had success sniping him out of those buildings with a long range scope from the cliff tops. But the train station is nearly impossible to kill him. It's so difficult. But same thing applies, is just getting close, high capacity mags, go for headshots. So Yeah, don't, yep, don't start looting until glucose is dead, essentially. So, and I'm sorry, that's not like the best advice I've ever given on something, but it's just, he is, I think, the actual hardest boss to kill by a lot. All right, first things first, let's do the hideout here real quick. I did forget to turn on my fuel. I turned it off this morning on stream here, but let's go ahead and install this. You can actually get that guy running. Oh, gotta be careful about that. That's a reason that right there to keep that going. I need 4 hoses. Okay, 4 hoses. We're crafting them right now, so, or we can be crafting them right now. So that'll be good. Also, I think they have made fuel a little bit more prevalent, so hopefully that'll be good. Okay, rest space is good, so that means library's ready to go. Hell yeah. I'll take it. Get the library constructing. You love to see it. Air filter unit. This one's not that important, but these filters are really easy to get, and I have nothing else to use my $10,000 on, so that'll be good. Okay, lavatory here. Yep, got another mag box, which is great. Could craft another fuel. Yeah, let's craft another fuel. Actually managed to get enough quick hens, which is nice. Get more mag boxes coming in. That'll be really good for us. I do hoses? No, I did BP routes. That's actually really good. Good for killing players. Right, you don't have the 4 being the hardest boss to kill, you're right. You don't have to hand anything for him. You don't have to loot him. You just got to get the kill, which is why the sniping thing is actually viable, I feel. Because you can sit up on that cliff, start picking off anybody that's in that building. And like I said, when it happened to me, I just got the notification, hey, you did this task. And I was like, oh, that's neat. He was in there. Level up I was just trying to level up my sniper skill, you know? So, definitely not a bad way to be at. All right, what are we trying to craft here? Maybe more red gunpowder? I would say no to crafting this as well, but we obviously don't have the green there, so negative. I would like to craft these at some point in the future as well. I can't barter for these, but we got to keep an eye out for smoke grenades. They're going to start to become more important because Zibbos can eventually become the grenades that you use to craft with the smoke grenades. So wouldn't be the worst place to be at. Let's just do a magnet. Why not? This seemed fine. Hey, Crazy Bell. How are you today? Okay, magnet's good. We are still short 1 folder of intelligence, so we got to keep an eye out for that when we're heading up. Obviously, Med Station 3 as well, which we need 1 more NaCl for. So, but if we can find that folder of intel and get the med station upgrading today, that'll be really good. For sure. Okay, nutrition, anything to craft here? I don't think there's going to be. Just getting that super water going is going to be good. We can either craft aquamarines for level 4 armors or start crafting booze for other things, because booze has good crafting. The moonshine has good crafting, so. Okay, anything the med station we want to craft. And again, if you're playing on a standard account or regular account, I would just craft anything to craft something to get to your leveling higher. Even if it's just like these cheap ones, just keep it going, because the more you level up that skill, the better off you will be. How close are we to a scav case here? 1 roller, 1 gold chain, and I'm gonna need a bunch of lions. We're very. I haven't found a lot of lions this go around. Okay, this mag case is gonna be awesome. This needs to get sold. These all go here. I did mention we were gonna have to spend some time organizing here, and well, I think we've about hit that point. Keep that there, and that's okay. Okay, I would like to put anything that can fit into the junk boxes into the junk boxes. Just save us room on actual meds. Okay, like the LEDX, the defib, all these piles of meds. Now that we have the room there because we're crafting. Much better. I think 3, I would like to try to stick with just 3 med boxes. Okay, these are all getting sold. All right, all the food can come out. We should be down to just about. We should be close to just weapons parts in there. Our rigs down below. We should have, you know, dedicated boxes for pretty much everything else. Pretty much everything else. Okay, that has it there. We are going to spend some time getting organized. I don't think it's going to be right now. I think the thick item case is where we want to be at for actual organization. All right, these guys can get sold. We're going to keep that though. Sure. Get that organized later. Get all these guys organized later. These all go up into that. This just opens up a ton of room here, of course. Grenade box is getting quite a bit of use there. That's nice. You can't get your memory to level 7. Just looting a lot. Look for a Raven, you'll find plenty of lions. That's true. That's true. We just gotta expand our search to Ravens here. Really need those Ravens. Really bad, right? Right? That's how that works, I think. It's so silly. It really is so silly how many we found. You know, it really is. Okay. I think I'm going to be warming up with this TX15. I'm not really sure what I want to warm up with. Okay. So many magazines. So little time. Okay, those are all good. Let's go get those away. So let me put an extra pistol in there. Nice. If we find one. Let's go put these guys up here. I'm sure this mag box is going to get filled, by the way. It's crazy. So my standard account, the difference is here. I think I'm just going to sell that. Oh, I can sell these guys now, too. We don't need these anymore. Put that pistol in there. Because technically you don't need to do the UN armor peacekeeping mission task for Peacekeeper later. So we can always recollect those again. And I really would like to have extra room here. Make me feel a lot better about it. So we can get rid of these things. I get the feeling not even all of those are going to fit in there, but that's okay. We're getting close. I've got lots of Shamaskas and stuff. Oops. Oh yeah, it's already filled. It's already filled. Okay. Whoops. I really should take stocks and stuff like that. Be kind of cool if there's like a manifest style thing that you could do for your hideout. I think that would actually be kind of awesome. Like upgrading your hideout, like a computerized manifest that would you could track stats with and stuff like that. Organize, some form of organization helper would be nice. That said, I did clear up a significant amount of room in these rigs for weapons parts, which is good. Oh, that fits clean. I like that. I like how clean that fits. That is good. Okay. All right, we're getting there. The question is, what gun am I bringing in? This 74M or this TX15? I don't know if I'm ready for a TX15 with my uncaffeinated self here. Also, I was expecting to find more foodstuffs around. I guess we really did just have only the barter trade there. Kind of laying around. Maybe not only, but it's close to. There's some BP rounds. Get all those kind of separated. I think we're good, though, otherwise. And that's all gold down below there. So, yeah. All right, yeah. Sell these. This guy goes up the top there. Yeah, a lot of it was what we needed for the barter here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to sort this. I've been digging this sorting style, if it's possible. We're going to do 1x1s in one and 1x2s in the other. And that just kind of helps keep it clean. Okay. Hey, Mr. Freshwater, how are you today? All right, let's get all this junk sold up here. Make some room. And we're 500,000 rubles away from another eye case, which I think will be our next thing. The eye case that'll potentially make... What's mechanic? The eye case that'll potentially make us a lot more room there. Okay. Baroness.
Happy Sunday. Hope you are doing
I
great.
hope you're doing even better. Thank you so much for the 37 months, over 3 years, and a hell of a lot of support. Thank you so much. And I'm having a great Sunday. Hope you're doing the same. Just waking up. Just waking up. Oh my goodness. Roast pork lunch. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. Same, just waking up. Yeah. Yeah, my brain's not quite caught up yet, which is kind of why I think I'm gonna take this this 74M in as opposed to the CX-15, because I want to be more alert when we use that. I'm gonna leave it fully built right here though, because I do think I want to use that today. And we are kind of short on the ammo side of things here. BT, and I think I saw I'm gonna take a second 60 rounder. Where did I see that? So one of these guys. There you are. And that's actually perfect. We'll do that. We'll put this away. Go for those longer range shots there. Won't have a ton of... We have BT rounds somewhere that I'm missing for sure, because they're not in this. And yet when I load these, there's plenty there. So I don't really know. All right, we'll keep those there. That is in case we should be looking for this next LEDX. We should also be looking for, we need to get NACLs, or one more NACL. So that'll be good. I believe this levels up Prapper now. It used to not, but I believe it does now, which is good. Is 105 key east good? 105 east key good. I'm not sure what you mean by east key. I don't think there is a 105 east key. Talk about the dorms key. So the dorms keys look a lot like Talk about this key. To look at, the dorm key looks a lot like an east wing key. The difference is the purple background. So I know they look the same, but the difference is east wing, dorm. So yeah, the blue background is dorms. Yeah, blue background is dorms. This is that. You can also double click them, Mr. Freshwater, or just read it. This top left here, dorm room 114 versus east wing room 206. So they'll tell you what it is. So, but the quick visual identifier, because that's how I work too, is the purple background versus blue background. So that's a dorm ski, which it is good. There's a safe in there, which is kind of where you want to be at, I think. All right, we got our balaclava, we've got armor, we've got our gun, we've got lasers on a gun for close quarters, we've got ammo, we've got mags, we've got our marker. I think we're ready to get in raid here. What time of day is it actually? Morning, very good. And I'll see you guys, right? All right, we're in. It's very rainy here on Tarkov today. This is not a bad West Wing spawn, but I don't think I'm going to crack my SJ6 for this. I think what I am going to do is we're going to go left here immediately and see if there's a spawn on the edge of town. Because range kills are probably our best bet here. See if I see any movement in the fog. It's too bad it's not nighttime. This would be perfect for MVGs. Yeah, nighttime thunderstorms for MVGs are just brilliant. You get the most bang for buck with sight because your sound is limited, so you don't have to. People can't hear you. And it's darker, so you can see clearer with the MVGs. Pretty cool. Okay, yep, that's in front of us. Very good. Somebody taking out truck scavs, I think. Gotta pause here, get my stamina back, take a sip of coffee. I guess that could have been the box scavs as well. I don't know. Let's try to get over to this vantage point. Steps should be muffled coming in here. I guess the question is, were they just killing to get to resort? Or are they like killing and looting? Were they even killing truck scav, you know? These are all pertinent questions, I feel. Middle mouse click, by the way, to free look while you're running. It's not the craziest view, but it is nice to be able to look a little bit left while you're running in a different direction. I'm running more freely right now because it is raining. All right, yeah, truck scav is dead there. Looks like it was a kill and move on maneuver. So it's been a while since we heard the shot, so it's decent chance they're not even really around. And they made it up into resort already. In snore line, I guess you could call it that. I feel the stakes are very high for us in hardcore. But, you know, everybody plays this game differently. Gonna grab this shotgun real quick. Because if I can get scav headshot kills as well, I'm not gonna say no to that. But yeah, I think all the maps are good. They all provide slightly different experiences, and some people don't like the looting tactical shooter experience. They want PvP. Shoreline doesn't always provide that. Resort provides it to a reasonable extent, but I really need to fix my damn space bar. That's going to be one of my goals tomorrow, is to glue a small piece in place there that will stop this from being a major pain in the butt. Okay, that sounds like it's happening down at Heps. There's really no direct route here. Or no good direct route. Good direct route here. Well. One kill down. I'll take the, I'll take the luck strafe. Let's get us topped up here best we can. Hopefully our friend here has some meds. We definitely both didn't hear each other. Yeah, the quest is bugged. It's been bugged for quite some time. It's been bugged since I ever started playing the game, which is like a year and a half, Smack Daddy. So you just need the balaclava for it. So, 2 more to go. Which helps a lot in hardcore, of course. Yep. I don't really need those anymore, so. Okay. Stop. Oh. I'm not sure where he is. Somewhere over here. Got him. Oh, baby. Yes. Got him with the nade switch, baby. Oh, that feels good. That feels good. Whew. I'm warmed up. Let's go. Oh, my adrenaline's going real hard right now. Oh, baby. And GG's to both of these. All 3 of these guys. Oh, I had a CMS for us. That actually makes me happy because that means they probably got like a LEDX or something. Which is real good. For them, of course. Alright, let's do this. Let's get that loading. These are still good for us. Unfortunately, oh, I can't take the beta bag. Right. I brought in a tri-zip. Oh, that's good. Start a cash pile here. That's good for us. Meds are good for us. I was holding my breath there basically that entire fight. Okay. This is more compact than this guy, so if we just go ahead and unload that. Do that, do this. That'll fit there. And this is a really good gun for close quarters. So like this would be a really good gun to bring into... Do I need this? No, we have this guy to work with here. We'll put that in the chopping block area. All right. What do you mean by use? Like purchase stuff with? You purchase things from Mechanic with euros. I hope they add like 2 to 3 more dealers. And I hope one of them they have a dedicated euros user dealer. I really actually do hope they added a lot more. There's so many things in this game. I think having more dealers would be fun, personally. Oh, yes. I can't believe we just finished our Punisher part 4 in our first raid. That's what a good night's sleep and a strong cup of coffee will do for you, I guess. I mean, I am a tree, so I do function better in the rain here, you know? Or so I've heard. All right, back up to full here. I got lucky that this team of 2, I caught this guy off guard, right? Like we got super lucky about that. And we got the headshot with the, you know. Eagle Neck in there. Hopefully they have a NACL for us. That would be extremely helpful. And I do want to loot this kind of quick and get out. All right. Don't need... This is good money. Good money. Probably fine. That's also ridiculous. And then if we get rid of that, put that there, put this here. We're going to be 71 kilo. Wait, I haven't even looted the other guy yet. Oh, and I really want this one too. I think we're gonna have to leave behind this guy's AVS rig, and we're gonna use the TB10 rig instead. I think that's how that's gonna go. We're gonna ditch that. We're not gonna be marking that. We're leaving. We are leaving. We might as well get 80 kilo out here. We're gonna go for it. We gotta go for it, right? Oh, and I need this MPX too. I don't need this MPX. I want this MPX too. Put that there for now. Put that there for now. Does that fit there? Not quite. Put this here. So what we can do that way is we can take off the Osprey, then put that there. 80 kilo, baby. Gonna take this SJ6 just so we can regain stamina. And our only goal here is to get out. Oh, Rest Base 3. I forgot. Rest Base 3 gives us that, which is insane. Okay, that's maxed up here. Let's get this guy going. Did I get... No, I never searched this thing, which looks like it has some slots empty here as well. So we could theoretically fit more, but probably not worth. All right. 80 kilo, baby. Can I even run? Takes me 8 years. Look how slow he is. Look how slow he is. That was all of like 60 meters. This is where I wish I had a mule. Oh man, that's No problem. I probably should try to get rid of some stuff to make this a little bit faster. But honestly, right now, this is just too funny. Oh man, that's so funny. Fortunately, with the SJ6, when we pause, our stamina comes back very quickly. Also, I like how somebody, this is, again, totally fine. Oh, turn those off. And I think this guy had one on too. Yeah. Somebody mentioned Snoreline, and it's funny, we got 3 kills. Immediately after somebody mentioned Snoreline. Looks like you're playing as my old self, winded after 3 steps. Yeah, no kidding. Let's make sure I'm going the right way here, because that would be awkward. We know for a fact that that's not open. All right. I think even with the SJ6, it's still better to sit there and get all of our stamina back. I could be wrong on that. I don't know. Oh, people talked about that, Carlos. Like, you're joking. Carlos said should add a call out for a U-Haul drop to help you. But that's actually like a legit thing. Instead of having the car extracts, you could pay them 20,000 rubles or whatever to take out a 2x5's worth of gear or a 3x5's worth of gear and put it in your hideout to be sorted later. That'd be so cool. It'd give you incentive to stay in the raid longer, you know? All right, let's try this where we keep walking here, because we are getting stamina back while walking. It's just we're walking extremely slowly. Call scouts to give you a skybox, something like that. Yeah, something flavorful but cool, right? I think that'd be awesome, personally. This is my max speed right now. I'm gonna get you. The thing is, I don't know how long my SJ6... Like, I think we're actually at the point where my SJ6 will run out before I get to extract at that rate. Something like that is yes, yeah. Something, especially if they ever get this game to open world, that would be kind of a cool product, right? I think. For sure. Takes 8 years to even start sprinting. Well, what's 80 kilo? 80 kilos like 150 pounds, right? Something like that. Over? Isn't it like crazy amount of pounds? Shoot a flare, hold the area. Yeah. Oh gosh, that's my SJ6 running out. Oh no. They mine too deep and too greedily. I don't know why I was thinking of that, but it's just like... I guess it lasts a little bit longer after the tunnel vision, but 176 pounds. That's a lot. That's a lot. SJ6 is shooting it back up pretty quickly, Jason. But yeah, we could try that. Yeah, 180 pounds is possible, but fighting in that is very unreasonable. No, it's about the same. Yeah, it's about the same stamina. If I'm standing still. Of course, the thing with dropping your bag is you can move around with it. Flavor-wise, though, I'm not allowed to hold a second gun without the backpack, so... I think it's just because I have an SJ6 running. It could be different without the SJ6, but it's fine. What is this gun rocking? M61? Okay. I appreciate the SR25 build. I really like this build. I don't want to stand still right here. I want to stand still in this bush, so. Road to custom, Smack Daddy, yeah. I'm going for the guaranteed. I'm not going to try anything. And we know Rock Passage was not open. Okay, I just hit fatigue, which is fine. Hey, we even have more room. We could have gotten more loot, guys. We could have gotten so much more loot. Friggin' ridiculous. I guess we'll might as well top load here while we're oh, this is on less than half. Let's do that. Oh my god, go back. Yeah, about that. All things said though, I didn't place my marker and I didn't have we didn't get our NACL, but I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. Are we there yet? No. We did get the fat backpack. I actually don't like this bag at all. But 5 years later. This is where that mule comes in handy. And once we get the Epsilon container, I think I am going to start carrying a mule with me because there's no reason not to. I feel like just having a bunch of stims and ammo is fine. I'll probably find a reason to cut it, but yeah. Okay. Well, trying to keep top loaded every time we get our stamina back here. There is one cache that's close enough on our direct route out here that I can hit it. You know? Instead of a U-Haul, you could call an actual physical mule in. Nice. Well, Carlos, there's a stim called the mule that ups your carry capacity. It damages you over time, but it lets you run out, essentially. Okay. Okay. I wasn't sure. You're still new to the game, so I wasn't sure how many of these things you know and how many you don't. I mean, I'm ecstatic that we got Punisher Part 4 done. You know? I think that's the bigger takeaway from this. And as I said, all the raids that I've died, like, all the raids that I've died yesterday, too, it was, dang, I'm not even upset about the Lennox. I'm not even upset about this loot. I'm upset that I didn't get the task done, you know? That's kind of where we're at. Hey, Minesweeper, watch all the episodes in 3 days. Nice, dude. Making you lose sleep, man. I'm sorry, but I'm also really happy that you're enjoying it that much. But now that you're caught up, you know, daily releases will be good. And heck yeah, Minesweeper. I'm really happy. I'm really happy with how well this series is being received compared to last series. We got people coming back. We got new people tuning in. It's great. It's really awesome to see. So thank you, YouTube. Thank you. I'm talking to you right now. Yeah, you watching on the tubes right now. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers. Yeah, Mule plus SJ6 plus Propital. Yeah. Could run around with 100 kilo on your back and not even care. Oh yeah, Carlos. I mean, it's what we've been on how many raids on this series, and this is the first time I've actually wanted to have a mule versus all the other scenarios where having a mule just wasn't necessary. It's very rare that I come out with 80 kilo. Very, very rare. It's gonna be 2 scavs and extract. Oh, I forgot to loot the cache. Oh well, I'm not going back for it. We gotta be really careful about these scavs, because if they are shotgun scavs, I can't strafe well enough to dodge. So, in fact, we're gonna run it to here. Get our stamina back. And that should be enough to run us in. Go waddle back to the stash. I could drop this bag, run back to the stash, and loot it and come back. I'm not going to. It's not worth it, guys. Double tap Z to drop the bag. Like a loot pinata right now. I am like a loot pinata right now. It's true. Nice. Nice. That was a hell of a raid, huh? That was a hell of a raid. And GG saw the fights. The rain really helped me there. I don't think I died to that team of 2. I think I died to that team of 2 if the rain doesn't mask my footsteps, or you know, or if there's any different timing there. You know, and being able to take out the first person and the scarier person. This person was sharpening. This guy looked like take out the scary person and then having the fight against the lower level player made a big deal as well. So everything kind of broke in my favor there. I'm not going to claim to be the... I made the right decisions, but I'm not going to claim to be the best person in the world, you know? Poor Piglet, poor Piglet. Poor Piglet. All right, nice. Oh, that's such a good raid. Oh, that's such a good raid, man. And our magnet's done. Oh, baby. All right, trading first. Punisher part 4 here. Done. Part 5. Okay, turn. Remember when I said, hey, we should start saving these pistols just in case? And I was like, I'm pretty sure we have this, but I don't think we do. I was right. We had enough. Guess I'll turn to the ones with least amount of ammo. Oh, my goodness. All right, so M4 and an AK. We have the AK. The M4 we actually don't have. Yeah. And bartering for one doesn't do it, but we can hand this guy in. So we got to keep an eye out for an M4. Okay. We're going to strip this guy down. Get a few extra rubles here. Okay. I might get an M4 from a task as well at some point. I can't remember, to be honest. But let's go ahead and turn those in. So I need 10 kills with the 6P47 and a P.A.K.A. So that's, or yeah, P.A.K.A. vest and a 6P47 helmet, which we have plenty of. That's why I've been starting to save those masks, etc. So, not the easiest to do. It's honestly the easiest. Oh, hey, we get an M4 from this. I forgot about that. All right. We gotta strip this bad boy down, though. Let's give that a second. What I need to do is I need to barter for a stripped down M4 and swap the found in raid. Oh no, because that doesn't work, does it? All right, so I just need to strip this one down then and hand it in because I needed to be found in raid parts. That's right. So we could just strip this one down and do it properly. I mean, you could strip this down a lot. The only thing we're really missing out on is like this gas block. And this handguard is really the only major things we're missing out on, and that's fine. Unless I have a... No. We could wait till we got an ADAR to put on there. I don't think I'm going to do that. It's not worth it. Let's just get it in. It'll save us room. It'll be fine. Yeah. And that way we know. That way we know when we get these kills done. Okay. Selling all of those. That goes there. This comes down here. Now the great... I don't know, purge. I think I do kind of want to save this MP7. I think we have enough mags and ammo for it to do a couple runs on factory, and then if we die, we die. If we don't, we can sell it, you know? Go from there. I'm just gonna put it all up top here, get the bags sorted away first, and then... go from there. Gotta sell this. Okay, put that in there. Put that in there first. I guess I'm gonna be using this blackjack until we die. Probably selling that. Okay. The integrated barrel one is better. But I do like the MPX quite a bit. SR25 is quite powerful as well. Ooh, my man's at some 993. Nice. All right, does that fit there? Sure does. Let's get all these guys examined. Okay, we'll just leave that bad boy there. That boy was thick. Okay. All right, hard parts now. We're still really far away from using the serve kit. Okay, nothing for you. Might just use that. Adrenaline crafts something. I think it's the. I think it's just the antidote, which we don't want or don't need or whatever. Maybe I should have one. I don't know. Because this take up so much room, but I think we'll be all right. What are the rules this go around in the hardcore world? Exclamation rules. There's a text document in the video description, but there's also a video explaining them. AZ. It's just faster than me sitting here and explaining it. Because there's, like last season, there's a lot of rules. There's actually less than last season, but there's still a lot of rules. How are we doing here? Okay, let's keep selling. Oh, he buys meds. How interesting. That's nice. I know he buys nades. I think we're not selling any of the rest of this. Okay. All this comes down below with me. These go to mechanic. These are all getting saved. These go wherever I can fit them at the moment. I know I cleared a lot of these out, but turns out hoarding mags is the right call, I think. Fortunately, these rigs, these armored rigs here hold a ton of stuff. What's the thing that looks like a breath case? A breath case. I don't know what that means. A breath case. Okay. This face shield's basically useless now. The helmet's still good though. And I think I can barter for another one of those. That goes to fence, because can't do much else with that. Okay, those guys go away. The BS case. Oh, briefcase. Oh, these guys, you mean? These are documents cases. Let's talk about this guy. But yeah, these are documents cases. Oh, the one on the trader. You mean this one's on exam. That's a money case. Gotcha. Yeah. That's a money case, which we could barter for. It is not even close to being worth it. I just realized we hit therapist level 4. Oh, sick. Yeah, that's why that's available, or you can see it. Yeah, this is one thing I might loosely go for. 50 moonshine's a lot, but we might get there, honestly. We might get there. It's 100 sugar we need. It's doable. It's doable. And we can start producing super water now. We can actually barter for these fuels, which will get us more mag cases. Heck yeah. Oh, I didn't realize those barter for that. That's actually good, because those craft whiskey, which is nice. Okay. Nice. Yeah, it is cool. It is a... If you play this game a lot normally, it is a good thing to have, for sure. Okay, I think we're organized. Oh, I wanted to sell this. I cannot stand the Alton. Personally, it is good for factory. All right, we'll save one. We'll save one. It is good. If we want to get our office kills, that's probably a good place to be at. If I'm being genuinely honest here. Okay, time to start wearing the crap, unfortunately. I'll wear this one first. Can barter 6 meds for sugar therapist too. Yeah, there you go. Not a bad way to be at. Okay. We have at least two of these kits, which is good. Cheers, Mr. Freshwater. Appreciate you being here. All right, we are now heading towards... Well, no, we might just be able to fit this all in here. We're going to be on our way to this place. Now, we could use... We could definitely use ourselves a NaCl, but I don't know. Does this fit? Wait, do these fit in here? Okay, they do. Do they take up the same amount of room? They do. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Adding a little extra there. But what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna grab just a crappy backpack. And same thing as before, we're gonna have every intention of leaving this behind just to get to woods, because I think woods is our next big major I don't know, crossroads area thing that we want to do. And I want to make sure I have a bag that we don't care about, you know, ditching. We actually have a nice sized rig here too. And is there anything else we can do on reserve? I don't think so. Like, besides look for like an NaCl real quick. Find a graphics card, stuff like that. Those are all really good to get out. But we're heading back to interchange now, because we can do Punisher Part 5 and 6 on interchange. While having a bunch more other stuff that we can do. Yeah, all right. There's nothing we need to specifically do on reserve other than kill players. Yeah, kill players and get to woods so we can get the healthcare privacy part 3 done, and get back to interchange essentially here. So we are going to load into a reserve raid here. Hopefully it's still raining. We can get through it nice and quick and get back to woods. That'll be really good for us. But yeah, I'll see you guys in raid. All right, here we go. Oh, interesting. Huh. I don't think I've ever gotten that spawn before. All right, our goal here is to hit the med building, get an NaCl, and get out. That is our goal. There could be somebody immediately to our right. And immediately to our left. Somebody in there looking for graphics cards. I can't blame them. But that's not what we're here for. Got your first thick man yesterday, Xville Hex, Meta M4, grabbed his stuff and killed his friends too. Hell yeah, Metafire. Congrats, dude. That's super exciting. There's somebody in there for sure. Based on my position, actually might be safer just to get down into D2 faster than everybody else and get out that way. So we'll try to be as quick as we can on this. Sure. Attack 30 is not bad. It's not my favorite, but it's fine. Problem is it uses the same mount. Well, I guess there's a barter for the mount, though. It uses the same mount as the Voodoo, and I'd much rather use a Voodoo, you know? So. That's a bathroom. That's a key door. We don't have that one yet. That's our best bet for getting NACL on this in like a loose spawn is that room there. But it does exist in other spots too. Keep an eye on the Black Bishop area. So we don't get murderified. Murderified? Murderified. Take some BS. And that's over in drop-down room area. That's a different key. I can never remember the name of the keys that we need. Okay, we're just gonna briefly check the weapon spawns up here. I actually could use some more BT rounds. So we're gonna check for them. Wonder if I could get a nade in there. Maybe. Let's just add to the confusion. Again, I'm not going to personally go into there, but let's just add to the confusion. Yeah, BT's fine. See, the tweak spawns spawn inside of buildings, more on reserve, and customs for sure. I mean, that kind of makes sense, because then you can't just get one tapped in the open, right? So it makes sense. All right, I'm gonna go for D2 here, but it's we might run into somebody, but I think it's gonna be better than crossing all that open area towards the armorless extract. If we get stuck on reserve, we get stuck on reserve. It's fine. It's not like there's such good loot here. Plus, we give ourselves a chance for a folder of intel down below and ASAs, stuff like that. Yes. I would like that. I'm not going to wear it right now because we need Pro 700. Pro 700 chassis. I don't know what that goes to. We're going to give ourselves a chance for our kill. You know? Be ashamed to kill somebody and not have it count. We still have our balaclava on. We don't actually need that anymore. We'll take the ghost balaclava because it's worth more. In fact, I could sell all the balaclavas we have. That'll be good. All right, there's some med spawns over here as well. Another reason to come down here. Augment. All right. And a bench. Not the worst. Not the best. I just realized I didn't really top load these with anything special. That's something to keep in mind. Makes a slightly bigger splash jumping, but it's less time spent in the water, so kind of trading off louder noises for less time spent in the water. Okay. That looked like a regular scav, so that's good. That's good. That's also good. I think we're good on these. B3 combo could be used for something. I can't remember what, but it is useful. Let's just ditch this for this. Definitely want that. I'm not feeling that. We already have one of these. That there. I don't want to spend too much time down here. There is good stuff here, though. That's the problem. If you get here fast enough, it's not too bad, ZS. You either need to be here super late or super early. It's kind of how it is. Just FMJs. We should probably be looking for folders of intel and not in these things. One folder of intel will go a very long way. Yep, tea's great. Pineapple still has its juices for the barter. And military spawns are good too. Vertexes, iridiums I found here. Not vertexes, but the radios. Stuff like that. Okay. Double tapping V will quick use your melee weapon. It's a good place to be at. There we go. Nice. All right. Yep. I kind of want out here. What's that? PS. Just this one last guy here, and then we're on our way. Now, of course, if you're playing this regular, and I say air quotes regular, if you're playing this on a regular account, having a docs case here is very powerful. Because then you get to just jam that folder of intel in your butt, and you know that's free, easy profit there. Like very free, very easy profit there. So I would highly recommend that as well. All right, I know it's only a few rounds of BS, but it can make the difference. Okay, and we'll rack it into BS there. Especially if I'm going for headshots. Could make that work well. So like docs case looting is very, in my opinion, like the easiest and safest way to make money with safes. So you just go safes, you put in folders of intel, flash drives, SSDs. And these all just add up so fast to just high profits. And it's all safe in your secure container. Even with an alpha container, you can do it. You could do it very easily. Don't need those as much. We're looking for water filters, motor, maybe not motors, but looking for some stuff here. How do you zoom with your scope? I don't know what the default control is off the top of my head. It also depends on the scope that you have, because not every scope has variable zoom. All right, I think we're in that stage where I think I'd rather be faster. Yep. I think I'd rather be faster and get out than be quiet. And we're not checking all the toolboxes here. We're just checking for folders of intel. The safe. And the AESA spawns. Alt plus mouse 2. There you go. Alt plus mouse 2. Sorry. Mispronounced. And checking for Tetrises and stuff like that.
Some
Norscope.
Shamrock Bitties from Northern Ireland.
Little Shamrock Biddies from Northern Ireland. Norscope, thank you so much. Now there's some military spawns back that way. We're gonna skip those and just get out. This folder of intel is too important. Also, surviving the raid and getting on over to woods is also very important. So we're gonna do that. I feel like I'm playing at a higher FPS than I normally am. Is that weird? That's got to be weird, right? I would like that. Oh, that's going in the wrong spot, though. All right, we don't really need this. Oh my gosh, a second folder of intel? Oh, yeah. Nice. There's a spawn there as well. So sick. Norscope, thank you very much for the bits. That's very generous. That's a lot of bits. Okay.
Also, it's after payday, so time for my monthly bit drops.
Thank you, dude. That's very generous. You're gonna have quite the army in the bit battle arena. I do want those. All right, and we're out. Oh, I think I hear somebody behind me too, which is bad. Thousand bits total so far today. Very teal bit bar there. Really appreciate it. All right, that's a solid raid there. Solid raid there. That's one of those, like, last raid we had, like, kill a bunch of players, get a bunch of loot, you know, waddle out to this. This was like a get in, get our loot, get out. Perfect raid. Perfect raid. Victory in the arena is assured, indeed. I don't have it popped up on the main screen here, but when we get to the forever on our BRB screen or open a pack or something like that, it'll display. That's a lot of biddies up in there. GG's, guys. It's a hell of a raid. Also, Norscope on 1,500 bits. That's a lot of bits, my friend. That is a lot of bits. All right. I don't think we're ready for that just yet. There's something we're missing here for the Med Station 3. So once we hit Med Station 3, we'll have Intelligence 2 ready to go and be installed here. So that's the only requirement we have now, right? Yep. Okay, cool. So gotta make sure we don't get rid of too many hard drives and too many power cords there, because that's a really important one for Bitcoin, scav case, all that good stuff. It helps keep us going there. All right, definitely start crafting hoses. We need these badly. So after 2 crafts of hoses, we will have our booze generator. Another good one.
Plus loads of what this weekend, so have a bit more dollar to spend.
Oh, thank you. That's very generous of you, passing on the OT pay to me. Very generous. Very, very, very generous. Start your Bitcoin farming, your scav case finally? Hell yeah, that's awesome. Let's go ahead. I'll make some AP. No, I want to keep those. I need to keep those hard drives. Not that they're hard to get, but I'd rather not have to find them again. So you know what? Screw it. Let's make red gunpowder and then make one of these two. That'll be good. Okay, same thing. Just trying to keep the rotations going here.
What is easier with you on Monitor 2, so?
Fair. Fair. I accept. I actually needed that bandage. Of course, I didn't bring it out. That's okay, though. All right, we'll be all right without crafting in there. Okay. Oh, and I want to get that going in our hideout. That's first and foremost. Always want to use that fuel first, because once that's done, we can theoretically make another mag box, which would be exceptionally powerful, and that'll be good. This could have been weapons parts. I guess we could have done that. All right, next time we'll do that. So if you want to get min-max everything, if you're that kind of player, if you just put this on your, a slot there and just control click off everything that can be, that's how stripped down you can make your gun before using it for crafting or turning in. So just a little trick there to kind of get you to know how stripped down you can make a gun and still have it be craftable or turn-inable for tasks and whatnot. Just a little level up there if you wanted some menu manipulation.
All right, these are the last. Not trying to incite a train.
Thank you very much, Norscope. Well, we need. So the trains start with 3 different supports from 3 different people. So thank you very much for 2,500 bits. It's a lot. It's BT good at 120. It's not bad. It's good because it's cheap. It's good for its price. It's not the greatest. My goodness, Norscope gifting 10 subs. And that's not what I meant. It has to be from 3 different people. AZ with the gifted subs as well. Now we're 1 support away from that. So somebody with 100 bits could start a hype train theoretically right now. AZ, thank you for 5 gifted subs as well. You guys are insane. That's first 2 sets of fireworks just done immediately. You guys are nuts. Newman, DuBois in the Hood, Suwachi, Hamster Bones, Abakaz, Lightfire, Lend, this is Ang, or this is Ong, this is Sang, I don't know. Light Ramada, Spara, Mexican Police, Athlian, Space Minutes, Mikhail Manko, T-Tup.
Hype train you get.
Welcome. I guess I deserve that. AZ and Norscope, thank you for the epic gifted subs. And Photo Guy coming in with 300 bits to start a hype train. Guys, we're in level 3. Level 3 immediately, which is just absurd. So if you don't know what a hype train is, when one is started, supporting the channel monetarily via Twitch adds to the percentage level. We've done enough today. Level 3 hype train just by starting one is insane. Thank you. Thank you. Really appreciate that. All right, we got another cap item there. That's good. So back to Lurks. Photo Guy, thank you very much for inciting a hype train like you do. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. And ZS gifting their first sub in the channel.
ZS 3000 gifted
to Indio.
1 sub to Inwu.
Inyu, I like how I said that. ZS, that's very kind of you. Cheers. 62% in level 3 hype train with over 3 minutes left on the clock. Nice, Norscope. That's the smartest way to do it, honestly. And I really appreciate the support. You guys are extremely generous. Thank you for making everything possible. That's a lot of AI2s. We need to start using them more. We're going to keep always bringing AI2 with us now. All right. Yep. Keeping those. Probably selling that, keeping that for now, selling this. Yeah, we'll sell AI2s until we have enough room here for like this stuff. It's not gonna be crazy monetarily beneficial here, but like, oh well. And they do craft well, but we have plenty to craft with. All right, all that's getting sold, that's getting kept. Yeah, bringing the cheese to top off the healing is definitely the way to go with all this. All right, trading here. This guy, let's see what he wants. Nothing. Jaeger will get all these meds. Actually, Prapper will get all these meds. And that way we can level him up a little bit. Not much, but, you know, we're getting there. And we made a whopping 2,700 rubles by stripping that down, so it's really not that crazy worthwhile, but it's one of those, like, if you're trying to min-max. It is not Mr. Freshwater, no. Hence the letter differences. Okay. Let's just swap those two and do that. Now we're heading to woods here. What time of day is it? Still daytime. That said, heading to woods, we could use this TX15 a little bit more effectively. I think that's what we're going to do. So I feel like I hear my fire alarm chirping. I think it's low battery, but I have to check that after this. Why is this thing so freaking long? All right, let's do that. Oh, yay. Look at this. It's so ridiculously long. This way. We don't need to go all out on that one. I know I have better items than that to work with. This site's actually not too bad to work with. I think for woods, though, I'd rather have something like an Elcan. And for this guy, I think I'd rather have something like that. Okay. There we go. Then we can take off this guy. We can take off that guy. And this will fit nicely in that spot. And we'll get these guys going. Thank you so much for the hype train, everybody. Like I said, just the start of that hype train is wildly supportive. So let's get these stats. 16 subs and 2,300 bits. Insane. Thank you guys. Weren't you the short TX15 guy? But I guess it's hardcore. Yeah, I can't swap out the barrels. The barter trade that I get for the TX15 will be that. But this is we got off of a player. This will be good for stuff like Shooterboard in Heaven. That kind of thing. Every time I find a PM pistol, we're gonna sell it. That's how that's gonna go. Okay, I need to get mags for this bad boy. All right, these are all 55A1, which is good. And then I'm gonna make that one 56A1. Keep that there. Do I care about this for woods? I don't think I do. Having the ZB14 extract would be nice, but I don't think it's necessary. And I'd rather have... I would rather have it be the other way. Okay. For scavs here, there's what else? What do I need to do on woods? I need to mark the mark circle. Is there two on woods now that I need to mark? I think there is. Let's see. The Colts. No, it's just the one on wood. Oh, no, it is the one. It is the two on woods. Okay. Yeah. I knew they added one. I just couldn't remember. So we'll bring those. Let's not use this backpack. I know it's a lot of prep, but well, it's how it goes, I suppose. Put those like that. We'll put the beta on. We'll put these guys in here. Let's take these out. Makes it easier to work with. Every time I want to swap those over. You know what? I'm going to put that Alton down in there. And that guy. Blessings of transfer. Same amount of storage space there. I don't particularly care about those. I don't really care about the splints either. We have plenty of those. What can I put down here? I guess I could put both the ammo stacks down in there. That would make the most sense. That makes the most sense. All right, we've got this. Let's get rid of that. Okay. And I think we're ready to get into our woods raid here. It is going to be getting to nighttime by the time we get out of here, but that's fine. And we need to get our blood sample. We need to mark the marked circles. And what else do I need to do on woods? Do you have anything on woods? No. It really is just a blood sample, I think. Which getting this done will be really good as well. Again, that thick item case is going to be, well, thick. And the rest of it's just, we're on our way here. Yeah. Okay. We are on our way. Okay, cool. I will see you guys in woods. All right, we are in. Not a terrible spawn. I don't know. The game feels responsive right now. I'm not sure what the deal with that is, but it feels very responsive right now. Almost feels like faster? I don't know. Maybe I should get out the FPS counter to see if my FPS has been increased. It's kind of where it feels like. All right, there's a marked circle this way. And the USEC camp is back this way. Which I'm trying to think what physical items we need. There's not a lot. Not that we can get from those. NACL, which I guess does spawn back there. Hey, typical taper, how are you today? Love that they changed everyone's spawns. Such a small but great change. Yeah, yep. I agree. I agree. And there's definitely an NACL spawn back here. So we'll go grab this, then we'll go back around to the mark circle over there. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, I forgot to bring cash for the car extract. That's what I should have done. Definitely something I should have done. For some reason, this pushes me back. I don't know why. Another L-can. Is that a KAC? It is. So KAC lets us put a suppressor on our M4s and ADARs and stuff, which is nice. Fits that, the suppressor. Okay, briefly checking over here and here, see if anybody's running around like a madman looting. BT, yep. Actually kind of short on those now, so it's time to fill up, as it were. Drive feels good. Gonna keep grabbing tape again. We're pretty close to that sick case. And that is something I would like to get going. Oh, there's MP5 there. Nice. So once I got to see all the card, I'm excited for the boxing league. I'm so stoked for the boxing league. I think it's going to be a lot more fun. Like, I have some really powerful cards, but they're low synergy cards. They're just good cards. So I'm excited to have a low synergy, just kind of limited format deck where you got some haymakers, but you don't. Everybody has answers to them. Play some EDH that way. And then every week we add a really high synergy set, I guess you could say, aka Kaldheim, in a really fun booster pack form that's going to have some RNG to it that'll add to our collections. I'm very excited for this season. The last thing I need to do, and that's one of my tasks for tomorrow, is figure out how to make a ranked match schedule, I guess you could say. All right, there are med spawns over here, but there's also med spawns in front of us. Let's go over to the mark circle here and get this thing done. And I want to get the mark circles done in this raid, because if we come back to woods a second time, cultists will be happening. So if I get all three done in this one raid, we can move on, you know, and get ourselves back over to Interchange, which I think will be a good place to live at. We've done so much shoreline. I think living on Interchange for a little while will be a nice change of pace here. But yeah, hold on. Everything, like 3 things happened at once there. Give me a second. Taffy, thank you so much for 49 months. Okay. There's usually more around. I love chaos. Chaos is good. Chaos is good. I can't fault you for that one. Yes, I'm excited for my pool. There's a lot of options. I have a lot of deciding to do, and I honestly don't know what one's going to be the best. But like I said, getting the tournament structure figured out is my next big, like, hard to do thing, you know? And Taffy, of course, coming in for 49 months. Well over 4 years in that moot. Appreciate you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. And of course, if you've not gone and followed my good friend, Make Laffy Taffy. Whether you're tuning into YouTube or Twitch, you're doing yourself a disservice here. And you will enjoy yourself over there. Quite a bit. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Having a good day off, you know? Getting some relaxing time in. Nope. Oh, memory leveled up. That's good. Yeah, so Carlos, just looting stuff will help. I'm chilling, made pancakes with whipped cream. Oh, yeah. Sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. Gonna get some chores done a bit? Yeah. Yeah, this is hell month for Lady Pine, so I'm gonna be using my normal, like, back-end streaming content creation stuff to get extra chores done, so she doesn't have to worry about them. Well, of course, enjoying some Vigi games on the internet for people. They actually never made homemade whipped cream before, and it was absurdly good. I've had homemade whipped cream before. I've never made it before. And yes, it is absurdly good. That was like one of our Christmassy treats we'd always get. My mom would whip some of that up, and we'd have that with like some pumpkin pie or something like that. So good. I can imagine how good it is on pancakes, though. That sounds amazing. All right. More friends outside here. This is truly the area. If you're looking for scavs on woods, this is the area you want to be in. Could be a player, too. Oh, well, now I'm just terrified. I don't know where that scav went. Or if it even was a scav. So I'm gonna just go this way. Oh, there's a scav there. Feels a little bad killing a cheeky breaky because I'm pretty sure cheeky breaky means like everything's great right now. Sorry. Isn't it quite easy too, Taffy, if you have like the right appropriate equipment? There's a pack armor right there. I might as well upgrade ours. Or take that one with us. Put him down humanely. Is there really such a thing? I don't know. Oh my goodness. My friend. Just 855. But still good. All right, we could just ditch like these and keep that. Like that's so small, it's worth keeping. So the reason I'm searching all the weapons boxes from now on is I really would like to get this MP5 SD task done. So searching them up will help us find, or rather complete that task. Heavy cream, powdered sugar, vanilla, yeah. Freaking trying to sneak up on me, man. You know how rude that is? We can do this. Come on. Put that on there. That'll help. Well, it's a bot scav. I mean, you can't really blame them. And if this is truly 855, which I believe it is, we're gonna unload all that. And go from there. Might as well. Oat flakes, herring, duffel bag, vodka. All right, let's make some room in here. Oh, that's a running step. That kind of sounds like it might be a player running step. I was correct on the player running step. Fortunately, this scat provided us a very generous distraction. Okay. I'll take it. Also, we can get rid of that. All right, let's just put that in there. We'll be taking that kind gentleman's stuff there. Scope came off. It's just a visual thing. Yeah, just a visual thing. All right, don't think I really need that. What is this for? AKM, which is good. It really upgrades an AKM quite well. I want to drink that later. These are definitely good. These are all somewhere we want to be at. We could definitely ditch one of those. Keep that Zibbo. All right, that's a good section of loot there. Put that there. Put that there. For crafting purposes. We're gonna miss out on some 855 here, but that's fine. Let's do this with 15 855, and then we're gonna do 15 of that on top. What's wrong with the MP5? Nothing. I just don't have room for it. Oh, that MP5, unless the gunsmiths change, which maybe I should look that up, because a lot of the gunsmiths have changed. I thought you needed the MP5 SD, but it might have changed, because the gunsmith part 2 was definitely way easier than it was before. Either way, I'm going to need a different part. It still has to be the SD? Okay. Because the task doesn't say it has to be the MP5 SD. It just says that it just needs a weight requirement, which I think the SD is the only one that can handle said weight requirement. And I have the barter for the SD. I just don't have the mount to put a I think it's a laser or a flash. It's either a laser or a flashlight on there, and I don't have the mount to do that. Right, but the weight requirement makes it so. Ooh. The weight requirement makes it so you can only use certain things. All right, they're doing a little weight training there, which is fine. That goes there for sure. All right. Yes. Yes. I just really like Propital. I just really, really like Propital. All right. This holds more than this guy, so we're going to do one of these numbers. Then we're going to do one of these numbers. We're going to put that there. That MP5 mag is actually just not necessary. We actually have enough for the use of an MP5. But only thing that sucks about this is we can't grab these Swordens or this fast MT. I guess I could put on the good armor and just barter for new armor later. All right, that's what I'm going to do. That'll get us a little bit of extra room here. Should pick up that 6B47 though. Darn it. Okay, and then we put that in there, and we put this on. I think that's worthwhile. And if we get a kill, we get a kill, and it's not gonna matter. It'll be fine. Oh my gosh, this is M1A with a Reaper on it. I just realized there's a Reaper on that. I just realized there was a thermal on this. Okay. Deal. Oh, the poor timing on that one. I'm so sorry. Did I just drop that mag? Yes, I did. No, he's doing the M1A task here, which is totally reasonable. Put that on 5. Put that in there. These are for that. That can definitely go into there. Okay. Yeah, it's totally reasonable. Like, it's a good build. Oh, man. Okay. That is such bad. I feel so bad for that guy. That is the worst timing ever. Like, I'm just sitting there trying to pack mags and inventory sort, and he comes running up and for the scav, and... Oh, what a bummer. What a bummer. Just trying to get the task done. Wrong tactical. Okay, 3rd time's the charm there. Okay, I'll take these loose spawns. There's a gold chain in there. Nice. Okay, good to know about that gold spawn there. There's a lot of gold spawns in this village here, if you didn't know. Actually, we should be checking for the lion too, now that I'm thinking about it. Because there's a few of those spawns as well. Horsey. I don't need scav kills of any type here. Okay, taking stock of how close to overweight we are. Things I definitely don't want to get rid of can go down in there for sure. That'll be good. Horse is still on the chopping block. That's a really good barter. Put that guy there. Okay, yep, these are all good. I'm actually tempted to put this the Reaper onto my TX-15. I think it's a dead scav, but there's just more ergo on it. This person obviously was doing their task, so that's why it's still. That's why it is the way it is. Oh, chocolate. I like chocolate. Honestly, crafting whiskey this go around is going to be the best that we can do, or the best thing that we can do here. Oh, some glasses. It's hard to not take that. It's just going to increase my weight here, but we're already overweight. As long as we get to the don't get to the crazy overweight status, we'll be all right. Okay. This has some gold spawns in it, I believe. Definitely in that tent there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think we're going to swap that out. This is still good, but scanning with something with higher ergo and faster ADS speed seems way better. 3 possible in the tent. You made a lot of money off of it. Yeah. I've definitely seen a bunch of gold chains and chainlets in there before. Like even spiking a roller, we need one more of those. But I am starting to worry about lions. Like lions are going to be our big holding us back from the scav case, which unlocks scav runs for us, which is kind of wild if you think about it, that we're that close to it. Of course, it took us a really lot with skull rings last time. That was our major crutch. Okay, let's get away from the town here. I think I just heard a running step this way. Scavs do like that area. And I'm less worried about the marking the mark circle. And I'm more worried about getting the therapist blood set here. I think that's going to be important because I think one of the tasks we need to do is on customs after. I could be wrong on that. Might be a different thing I'm thinking of. But I would like to get this going. So getting the blood sample on the way out, I think, will be important. And that is our way out, right? We did spawn on that side? No. Okay, fair enough. I always forgot when you spawn in a new area, it's usually that extract. All right. With that in mind, is there any way I can cut down a weight enough here? I don't think so. I have to drop 10 kilo, which is just not going to happen by doing like 0.2 at a time. So we just got to stay vigilant and keep moving then. Sanja with the freaking Prime sub for 28 months. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of months. How you been? I really hope you're doing fantastic. There's a cache here. This is one of my favorite experiences in the game, is just finding a cache randomly. I love it. But let's get some fresh roars. Love it up chat, please. Can I put these on there? Oh, that's super cool. A little SPP action too. But yeah, thank you so much. I hope you're having an exceptionally good weekend. I hope everyone's having an exceptionally good weekend. You know, maybe a nice relaxing Sunday. That'd be really good. Hey, there you go, Infamous Nerd. Getting the free rocks box from your sub. We'll open that up on our next load-in. Will you be the first to get a platinum rocks? I don't know. I do not know. Sniper scav dead there. There's a pretty good that little place you have to kind of jump to has some good gold spawns, but people check that frequently now. But if we get the spawn that's close by, we should go check that. And Dubs the bot as well, getting their rocks box for their sub. Hey Shifter, how are you today? Welcome. Hope you have a good weekend. Couple scavs there. Better for a sub ends in 2 days? Nice. That's all good. I'd rather leave those scavs up as a warning bell that somebody's coming through spine, you know? Which that's that rock formation there is spine. Or pardon me, that's a common call out for that place. Good weight training again. I'm sure this is at, yeah, 2% increase there. Level 10 strength, though, is pretty good. There you go, Azeb. Or AZ, excuse me. I don't know why I keep saying Azeb. I think it's because I watched a bunch of Rebels recently. Not the greatest show in the world. I'm happy I watched it because being a very big Star Wars fan, you know, it's good to have that under my belt, but I'm also happy that it's over. I'm really happy that it's over. So, yeah, we killed a guy with a thermal knight. I didn't realize it until like I examined the gun. Like I looted him, not even like thinking twice. I was like, oh, sweet, a kitted M1A, nice. But he was doing the task for Prapper, or they were doing the task for Prapper. Pretty crazy. I put it on my TX15 just because don't fall. Just because my ergo's better on there. And I can scan longer with it. So, figured that was worthwhile. Hey, Jedi. Not much. How you doing today? A-dubs. Cheers. Hope you're having an exceptionally good day. Okay. Blood sample. I did not move my tack light over. I probably should. Very good call. Yeah, just in case you get into close quarters. The mods can do that every time. They have the ability. Personally, I like clever predictions, like the random ones. I think they're neat, but I don't think they're the best things in the world, but they're fine. I think that's the burning trash can over there. Okay, gotta quickly check for our violet keycard. Negative, but we got sugar and a lunchbox, which we should probably eat. Yeah. Leave that in there for now. Grab that. So if you stop the search and then use, you can eat while searching, which is not the worst thing in the world, for sure. Okay, could have used that as well. I know these barter for fuel nowadays, but not the end all be all there. All right, let's get over to the other mark circle. I usually would loot that filing cabinet, but I think I'd rather just hit these two jackets here. I should probably look before I go in. It's usually useful. SP8. Not really crafting Tushonka much anymore. We didn't hear the bop 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 of Sherman, so pretty good chance he's not here. Before cultists shouldn't be here at this time, but they might be here. We have the thermal though, so I feel a little bit more confident about fighting them with the thermal. And the fact that we upgraded our armor. But I probably should have made an effort to get there sooner rather than later to avoid the cultists. But we should be good here. Nothing to loot there. Here's Scav. Been a while since I've used a thermal. There we go. I just want the violet keycard to put the icing on the cake here. Oh, there's a med bag back here for our NACL. Pretty please. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Nailed it. Like how the scab looks directly at you that far into the night. Yeah, right. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit that. I don't feel like taking the time to do it anyway. I also just don't like it as much as the other one. Yeah, even with the suppressor dampening the muzzle flash, it would still stand out. All right, we're gonna go the safer way to outskirts here. You can get caught by ZB14 sometimes by scavs, and it's just a miserable way to go out. That said, there's still can be scavs over here as well, and you know, cultists and stuff. But we're gonna run this ridge line, I think. Yeah, Titans, we killed somebody doing their prepper task with the M1A. Yeah, look at all those guys running around there. Best to avoid, I think. There can still be some around here as well. That's a trash can there. Yeah, just by the simple fact that we got this NaCl from the one med bag in like the entirety of woods, means I just want to get out here. Secure the Reaper, which I don't think we're going to be using for much. Although it is nighttime, maybe we'll use it at nighttime here. Coming up on customs. I don't know, we'll see. Because I got an SR25 that would go well with this. I tend to like using the thermals on bigger caliber or higher caliber stuff. Okay. Do a little 360 here. Not that I can see much that way. Okay. Get me the hell out of this raid. Since it's you, wouldn't it be a tree 60? Son of a birch. All right, YouTube. That's going to do it for this episode. Holy heck. What a set of raids there. What a set of raids there. Shoreline, Reserve, Woods. All insane. We got a bunch of crazy stuff done. We're going to get organized at the start of the next episode because we're over on time here because of the longer raids. But yeah. That was something. Not expecting a thermal out of that one. That combined with the shoreline loot that we got in the first raid, it's wild. Also, all the tasks we're getting done. So I will catch you guys in the next one. If you want to support the channel, keep these episodes coming out and see more in the future like this. Subbing, bell notification, all that good stuff. Liking, commenting, subscribing. All that good stuff helps the channel. So, but you know that already now if you're a YouTube veteran. It just gets more episodes for you in the future, which will be good. So, YouTube, I'll catch you in the next one.